Hi guys, welcome back to my real estate channel. My name is Pafode. This is Papa's Real Estate channel on YouTube. We're here back again talking about real estate as we always do every week, trying to bring in new content. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know what you think. If you want to see specific topics in real estate, let me know and I'll try to make sure I bring them in. If you're a returning guest or a viewer, thanks for coming back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Anyways, in today's topic, we're going to talk about the types of ways to invest in real estate. We know real estate is very broad. From houses we live in to houses that are bought and rent out to malls to skyscrapers of like big offices or industrial places, warehouses, and all that stuff. But what we're talking about is the ways and means of investing in real estate, either as a first-time beginner, a returning, a pro, a rookie, all kinds. It doesn't matter. I mean, for investing in real estate, let's talk about houses. That's what I mostly talk about because that's what I'm familiar with. That's what I have experience with, and that's what I like to talk about. So we're here to talk about those. This channel, you can consider it for entertainment purposes. Not here to give you any legal advice or anything, financial advice or anything like that. But we like to talk about real estate, share it with other people. They might learn a thing or two. If there is 1,000, a million viewers, maybe even one or two people might learn something new, which is always good. Anyways, so when we talk about investing in real estate, there's different ways to do it, but we can try to break it down, keep it simple, go step by step. First, let's talk about buy and hold. Some people get into real estate by buying it and holding it for a long time. Long time could be a year, it could be 50 years, or it could be generations, meaning you die and give it to your other kids or whoever you want them to take it. If you don't have kids, it doesn't have to be your kids. So those are buy and hold. So people that do buy and hold will buy a house and rent it out to somebody or a family or someone to live in there or to do business or however it is. Keep it for a long time. And then they will, if they have a mortgage on it, they'll pay the mortgage, maintenance, management, and all that little needed gritty stuff. And whatever balance is left, they keep that as a profit. When you do this, there's a lot of benefits to it. So it could be cash flow, tax, appreciation, and all that stuff. I'm not going to bore you with those. But that's one way to do it. Buy it, rent it out to somebody for a long time. Some people will buy it and rent it out to somebody on short time. And what we mean by short time is people that do Airbnb and those kind of avenues to rent out houses to people to stay for short time, meaning like a day, a week, or a month, and things like that. So they will do those. And then some people will buy houses. They will fix them up if they need work, or even if they don't need work. It doesn't, when people say fix and flip, yeah, it means fixing it up if it needs something. But hey, sometimes you can just buy a house, clean it up, and flip it. Because if you get it for less than what it's worth, and then you get somebody else willing to pay higher than what you paid for it, you don't have to do work in the house if the profit you're going to make is good enough for you. You don't need to. So you can save yourself headache going into fixing and stuff like that. And then if the profit is good enough for you, just sell it to somebody else. So those are like fix and flip. So with fix and flip, you just have to know your numbers. That's the most important thing. How much should I pay for this? How much is it going to cost me to fix it? And how much can I sell it for? Those are the three basic ones. If you try to make it complicated and try to be all fancy about it, you're most likely bound to lose money on it. But if you keep it simple, you're most likely bound to make money out of it. So then from there, you get some people that will do wholesaling. You just buy it, or you don't even have to buy it. Get it on a contract with the owner or the seller for less than what you think someone else is willing to pay, who is going to do either a fix and flip or buy and hold for long time or short time Airbnb or rent it out to somebody. If you get it for cheap, let's say house supposed to be worth all fixed up and stuff for $100,000, you get it on a contract with the owner for $50,000, you can turn around and sell it to somebody else for $60,000. They can fix it up and flip it, and they make money. So when the numbers are right, you bound to make money in those, either wholesaling or flipping. And then you don't have to be the one coming up with the money with all this stuff. You can do all this stuff by partnering up with people. When we say partnering up with people, you get a buddy, a family member, a friend who got money, and you hustle, get deals. They can bring in the money, you bring in the deals, you guys put it together and be a partner. And then how you're going to be a partner, that's up to you to decide how you're going to share the profits and who's going to do what type of work. Then when you do that, you partner up with them. So they can be a private money lender, meaning like somebody just give you money to do all the stuff you do on the real estate deal, and then turn around and pay them interest on their money, or pay them equity, meaning, profit on the house after it's sold, or however you want to do it. So that's a partner you can get. And then sometimes partner is somebody you know, sometimes somebody you don't know. Go out on the internet, look for sites. There's people out there who got money and they're interested in investing in real estate. They just don't have time, or they don't want to get buried into the weeds of how everything's supposed to be done and all that stuff. So those are ways you can invest in real estate. Sometimes you can even invest in real estate in syndications. Those are for the big boys. They can go take down big apartment complexes. They can go take down some malls or some high rises or some warehouses and stuff like that. You just bring in some money, and a lot of people put in money together to do it. There's some other regulations regarding who can do and how they can do that. I'm not going to get into the weeds for those, but we'll talk about those someday, about syndications and the type of syndications you can do and things like that. You can do that also by doing that to invest in real estate as well. So those are all kind of types of invest in real estate as a beginner, but when you get into it, you just have to see which one works for you best and which one you like, either by how much money you have, or how much time you have, or how much interest, or however it is, so you can get involved in different ways. There are real estate agents that represent people to buy or sell houses. I mean, some of them will invest in houses or do that, some of them don't. So it just depends on those type of those people to do what they need to do. Again, this is just a short video to talk about ways you can invest in real estate. There's different ways you can, because sometimes you don't even have to know the house or whatever. They invest in REITs. Those are real estate investment stuff that have to do with like stock market and stuff like that. So you can put in $1. Some people have a limit for what you can do. Some people don't have limit on what you can put in a REIT. So you buy it, and then it goes on there, like they put all your guys' money together and some buy some more real estate. You don't know where it's at and all that stuff. You just get paid the profits on depending on how much you invest in it. But anyway, those are all kinds that you can do. Again, thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think, and let me know whatever you want to hear about real estate. I'm more than happy to come in and chime in, share the little knowledge I know about it. And if I don't have a lot of knowledge about the topic, I might bring in somebody else who is an expert or who knows something more than I do, and then that person can give you more than what I can give. All right, again, thank you for coming by, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll talk more later. Bye.